All right, let's check it out. So Lowrance, I think they came out with this within the last year. This is the Eagle Eye 9 with live sonar on it. So it's a little more inexpensive version of Live Scope. So it comes with a bracket for my trolling motor. But then as I use it on my trolling motor, which would be nice with the remote control, but when I get to spot lock, well then I can't use it really. So I like to fish off the side of my boat. So I'm going to mount the unit itself right on the floor in front of me, and then I got this Hex 30. So they got a 30 and a 60. 60 is for deep V boats. Mine is a pretty shallow boat, so I do not need the 60. If I got the 60, the handle would be way up high. So I'm looking forward to trying it, and I got the heavy duty ram mount. The cheap ram mounts are only good for up to 7-inch screens. So this is the 9. Because I'm getting old and blind, I needed a new screen. And now this one's got live sonar. So I'll get it on the boat and show you how I hooked it up. Got it all mounted. So yeah, so I like to sit in this chair, fish off that side of the boat. So here's the heavy duty ram, mounted up real nice. Then I can show you how that turned out here. I did have to get another bracket. So this bracket here, I ordered on Amazon, and it was just a Live Scope pole, but the threads are not the same as the threads. The hole is too big, so I would either had to drill a bigger hole on the transducer, which I don't want to do that. So I just took the trolling motor mount, got a smaller hose clamp, put that first pole mount on there, and then just hose clamped it to that. So I'm not going to be bashing across the lake with this in the water, because this has a tilt where you just lift up on that and the whole thing tilts up. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but then it just tilts up and locks into place. So when you lift up on it again, and it drops back down, snaps into place. There's my handle, and that's in line with the direction of the transducer. Just adjust that, look for fish, and at the end, I think I can do this part one-handed. You just flip this tab. There's one on this side, one on this side. The whole thing just lifts right off of that ram mount. I don't know what kind of mount you would call it. And then I put it in. I'm going to be, because you can fold that handle over. Comes with a carrying case, but I don't think I'm going to put it in that. I think I'll just lay it in here. But yeah, that's not too bad. I like that. See how easy it goes back on there again. There, not bad at all. Push down, turn the tabs. See. Yeah, you got to push down a little bit to turn that tab. I am looking forward to trying this. Got my trolling motor batteries all charging up. And then I've got all 3 of my depth finders on that battery there. And that's got its own charger underneath there. That's all charged up. And the start battery I got is in here. So, live sonar. Can't wait to try it. Let me know what you think. Papa out.